Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. It is that time again as I run my Valentine's Day discount. We also have this wonderful sponsor I have had for many years that comes in this time of year and shows them what you're working with. We have a beautiful energy. You know, I had the dark blue roses, and then I had the red roses, and now I have the lavender roses. Now, the first ones I got had the black velvet box, and, the only downfall to me was that it was solid, so when I put the lid on to keep the dust out, I couldn't see the roses. So, they came out with these wonderful lucite boxes with a wonderful little treasure gift in the bottom, so if you wanna put a little something in there, or it can be a little secret stash spot. I still have all of those roses. I'm gonna show them later in the week. As you can see, they do not go bad. They are beautiful, and they really do live up to their name, Forever Roses, because 'cause I've had mine for 3 or 4 years, I can't remember, and the lid comes off, and you can see they are gorgeous. I know my camera color changes when I pick them up, but that's the true color that you're seeing there. It is a beautiful color, and they still have the black velvet ones because they do look pretty classy, and I just wanna shout out to my friends at Forever Rose. Thank you so much for being a sponsor for the videos and helping me to, give a real value to someone. Y'all know I don't advertise very much, so here's the link. I have a special discount for Vibe Tribers. If you go to the shop down there where it says HTTPS and copy that link, and there's the code afterneath it, underneath it, Royal Mystic Tarot 25. You'll get $25 off your order, and I guarantee you these will not disappoint. They also come with some care instructions, which the first ones didn't, and, I like that they're doing this now because I wondered, was I supposed to be doing something? But it's a beautiful little message from Forever Rose, or Rose Forever, sorry, Rose Forever, New York, and they are absolutely, this is the small one. It's just FYI. This is a 16 rose one. Can you imagine the bigger ones? So I'm just telling you, they are very beautiful, and they are real roses. They've just been installed in a place where they can be seen for a very long time, and I don't know about y'all, but I hate watching roses die because I love the vitality of the new blooming plants, so this is a beautiful way to do it. I hope you all enjoy this as much as I have. They're in my living room, the other 2, so I'll be bringing them out later this week so you can see they're still intact. And so thank you, my friends at Rose Forever New York, for being part of the Royal Mystic Tribe. And we'll get right into the reading now. Thank you all for that little moment. I don't normally have affiliates, but that's one of them. So here we go. Ready or not? Let's see what the cards have to say. All Vibe Tribers, remember this is for a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising. So if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to have a reading with you. And don't forget to bring the Valentine discount code that I have with you so that you can enjoy 20% off. So let's begin, see what the cards have to say. We have the 3 of Cups and the Hermit. It's a beautiful energy of having all that you want to come in double. This is an overflow energy of the Seraphim and some introspective energy of the Hermit, the Virgo. This is where we're looking to see sometimes, I don't know if you've got the memo or not, but we're not all perfect. And we start to look back at some of the things that we've done that may have set us on a different track. And this is that introspective part is what, is really it all boils down to what am I doing wrong? It's not happening the way I want it to, right? What should I be focusing on? So this is that energy where we stop and say that to ourselves and go, okay, let's regroup. Let's take another look at this and see, what we're doing that's counterproductive, right? And you can ask yourself that and it will show you. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit. Ooh, we like that. From a 3 to a 4, I'm all about progressions when the numbers increase. So there's the 4 as we step from that double portion into financial security and money in the bank. We sure like that prediction. Thank you, universe. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And we have our 3 cards out, and our underlier is the Devil card. And this, to me, is the best depiction of the artistry for what the Devil card really represents. And that is some self-sabotage going on real good here because we're getting in our own subconscious and running the little scripts that we have from broken information, right? That's still running back there. Nobody's extracted it and it's running loose. It's got the open door. It doesn't even have to try to come in through your eyes and ears. It's right there in that subconscious mind. And the underlier there is your higher self. So if you can get past this, then higher self can help. So being in the energy of realizing that you're sabotaging yourself or someone else is trying to sabotage you by their own insinuations, right? And you let your higher self reign without that interruption. Remember, this is our own self work that we have to do because we've been trained and made observations of people doing things in ways that aren't necessarily the way we should be doing it. So we don't know that until we try it ourselves too. So then we go, wait, this isn't working. So let's be receptive to new ideas and information. Also, be receptive to what you're asking for because a lot of times we'll ask for something and then we'll turn around and get scared of it. Then when it shows up, then we're like, oh, what is this? This thing that I asked for? Now, well, what if it's not the right thing? And we start to criticize it, right? So that's this thing. That's that background noise overriding your ability to be a manifester because then you have your self doubt that sabotages your ability to do so. So when you ask for it, receive it. I am open in my mind and heart to receiving the blessings that I deserve. Yes, you heard me. The blessings that I deserve. Why do I deserve them? Because I live here in this time, in this reality, and everything that's here and present is part of my experience. There's nothing that you're disqualified from. There you go. You heard it from me. Royal Mystic says you are worthy and you have high abilities to create if you can get out of your own way. Motivation. Now, when you hang around people who don't believe this stuff or have not done the introspection to even see that they might have a wrong perception, they're going to try to sway you, or even by habit, they just do different things. So you want to be around people who are about something, that want to do something, and want to create something. So all I'm saying is, if you want to write a book, you don't want to stay glued to your television 24/7. You got to get away into the part where you can be connected to source to write the book, right? Right. Focus, right? I am motivated, and motivated people help me to improve my finances. Well, I'd argue that they help you to improve way more than just your finances. Being around people who are in the creative mode, it's contagious. And that's where the real gold is in that statement. The little nugget, right? Now, let's see what we've got going on in our Angel Answers Oracle cards. Ask for help from others. Well, this is really telling you uh, mentors are everywhere. That's the true statement. People who will, even if they just give you one thing, one little piece, that's much more than you had before you got to talking to them, right? So, and then you know what questions to ask. You know, allow yourself to kind of discover what it is that you think might be important, and that, or just ask someone that's in what you're doing, what's the most important thing you could tell me about what I'm about to do or about what you learned as you started, because they have those lessons and it will certainly benefit you. And allowance. Again, that's the same thing as receiving, right? The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. And so it is. Allow new information to come in, allow new understanding. I ask, whenever I need to know something, I ask the universe, I would like more understanding of whatever we're doing, right? Especially if they come to me with some big revelation. Sometimes I have to take a minute to digest it. And we have believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe. All is possible! Exclamation point. There comes the finger. That's the exclamation point finger. The finger. And oh, here's a good one. So here we go. That's directly coming from that energy. You do not need guilt. Sorry, I didn't say the top word. Guilt. Guilt. You know, the thing that we've been taught well. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's experience, there is no right, no wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace even greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Hello, mistakes are part of the program. Don't beat yourself up over every little thing. When we know better, we do better. That's all we can do. We don't come with a manual or installation software, right? We just do it. Now, our first card here is the Knight of Pentacles. That is abundance coming our way. Very happy energy. Thank you, universe. We receive that. And that means the universe has set it in motion. It's making its journey to you, and the Knight is the courier. So, Knight of Pentacles. Hello, fool, who will get us right out of that rut of that devil energy that's our own self sabotage. Don't forget the devil card is also the Capricorn major arcana. They got the short straw in that, but otherwise, it's a really informative card when the image isn't so like devilish. So we have the Fool. The Fool is the energy of being able to take that jump, that leap into the adventure of life, and know that you will be caught by the universe. You're supposed to start a new cycle, and you have to allow yourself to make that kind of venture into the unknown and trust the universe. This is a closing of the door of the past and an opening of the future as you start with a fresh, clean slate and an easy transition into the adventure that you're about to begin. And we have the 7 of Cups. This is a really good layout. So, the 7 of Cups is the energy of a dump truck load of blessings, as you know, I call it, because it means the overflow of good things that you've been asking for. It's like ordering from Amazon and having a whole year's worth of stuff show up all at once, right? It's going to be a minute for you to sort it all out and decide where to put it all. But it is a blessing, and it's still in all, it's a blessing. Now, where we get in trouble is we try to rush ourselves through the process of hurry up and let's do this. But sometimes you just have to pace because there's no way you're gonna be able to take on all of this without stressing yourself out. Now, you can rush and you can do it and you can be stressed at the end, or you can take your own pace and feel accomplished at the end. So it's your choice. I send you lots of love and light, blessings, peace, happiness, joy, and divine healing to you all. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll send you lots of wonderful energy. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.